In a sunny backyard garden, a tiny spinach seedling named Sam lived in a neat brown row of soil. He was very small, but he had a very big job. He wanted to grow up healthy and strong. Next to him, Silas the gardener was busy digging and planting with a happy whistle. Silas leaned down close to the soil. "Listen closely, little ones," Silas said with a kind smile. "If you want to grow big and green, you must stretch your leaves toward the golden sun. The sunlight is your magic food." Sam perked up his leaves to hear every word Silas said. Sam believed Silas. Every morning, as soon as the dew was dry, Sam stretched his bright green leaves as high as he could. He felt the warmth of the sun tingling on his skin. "I am listening, Silas," Sam whispered as he soaked up the light. But not everyone listened to the gardener. Pippa the pea lived just a few inches away. She didn't like the bright light and thought the shade was much better for napping. "The sun is too bright," Pippa grumbled, huddling under a dry brown leaf to hide. Benny the bean was another plant who didn't listen. He spent all his time trying to hide behind a tall, fuzzy weed. "I don't need the sun," Benny said with a shrug. "I'll just stay here where it's cool." Benny stayed small and pale while the sun passed him by. Silas came back to the garden with a big blue watering can. He saw Sam stretching high and gave him a refreshing sprinkle of cool water. "Good job, Sam," Silas cheered. "You're listening well, and look how much you have grown." Sam felt very proud and very thirsty. As the weeks went by, Sam changed. He wasn't a tiny seedling anymore. He had many thick, crinkly leaves that were a beautiful, deep green color. He felt strong enough to wiggle his roots deep into the earth. Sam was the biggest plant in his row. Pippa and Benny were not doing so well. Because they didn't listen to Silas, they stayed thin and wobbly. Their leaves were a sad, yellowish pale color. "I wish I had listened," Pippa sighed. Benny nodded his floppy head, feeling very weak and tired. Finally, it was harvest day. Silas walked through the garden with a woven wooden basket. When he reached Sam, he let out a whistle of surprise. "My, oh my, what a smart spinach plant you are," Silas said. He gently lifted Sam from the soil, placing him carefully into the basket. Sam sat in the basket, surrounded by other healthy vegetables. He knew that he was strong and green because he chose to listen and learn. As Silas carried the basket toward the house, Sam felt happy knowing that listening to good advice is the best way to grow.